Oh, hi, Charlie Pierce. Hi.
Hi, guys. I'm missing my muffin.
I know.
I miss mine, too.
My muffin is not there today.
What? Oh, Jody. Yes, both of our shared muffin is not here.
Well, no, I do not share my muffin with anyone. The totality
She's a sweet
of the
why?
The totality of the muffin is mine. Well, Lonnie made.
Because she's a sweet, a thoughtful baby angel who traveled and wanted to make sure she is
really,
COVID negative before she comes
really
back in studio.
Thoughtfulness beyond the Call of Duty.
Yes, it is true. It's
that
true.
she was on a plane and didn't want to,
yeah,
until she's sure.
Imagine
good for you, Joe, wherever you are.
If we had a nation of Jody Hamiltons, we would be over this COVID thing, whatever, 2 years, 3 years ago.
I would have had a heart attack by the time I was 25.
All right.
But
listen, Charlie Louise Pierce, you're even dirtier about Jody when she's not here. I don't know what that's about. Your comments on Samuel Shecky Alito. Have they just turned into internet trolls now, Supreme Court justices?
Yes. It's like they all decided to be internet commenters because they can get away with it. I'm going down. In fact, I'm going down tonight to Washington to watch them take democracy apart tomorrow. That North Carolina case about the independent state legislature, independent state legislatures theory, which is approximately the same. You might as well call it the brain from planet Zontar theory for all the relevance it has to anything.
Yeah,
is actually going to get a hearing. Yeah. I can hardly wait to hear what Shecky comes up with for that. He's working on a bunch of new material before he goes on his Federalist Society Chuckle-Out tour.
Yes. So explain to people that don't understand what. So he joked about Black Santa, children in Klan robes, and dating websites as the Supreme Court heard arguments yesterday in a case weighing a web designer's bid to avoid working on same-sex weddings because she's a conservative evangelical Christian. So try to explain this to people and what Alito's point was. He asked whether a Black Santa at the mall is obligated to take a picture with a child dressed in a Klan outfit. So go ahead.
Then they tried to get him to explain what a Klan outfit is.
Yeah.
Right.
My question would have been, you mean like the one that's like in the back of your closet?
Hi.
Which is why I will never be on the Supreme Court.
Right.
But is it me? They sound like callers to right-wing radio shows to me, the Supreme Court justices. Really what about if, it's like the whataboutism arguments, right?
Well, they're not even good ones.
Right.
They're not even good whatabout arguments. They're like, the people who do their own research on the internet and, aha, I found it. I found the landmine that will destroy the libs forever, and that it's some bizarre comparison from some political figure they hadn't heard of 15 minutes before they called the radio show.
Yeah.
So the really weird one was him talking to Elena Kagan about Ashley Madison.
Yes, that was.
Yes.
I don't know where
weird.
that came from.
Yeah.
First of all, he could probably ask Kavanaugh, but neither here nor
there. Charlie, you have I gave you my cough over there.
Yes, you did.
Sorry.
I got one of those tickles now. I hate those.
Oh boy.
Have you seen the Spider-Man cartoon with COVID, flu, RSV, seasonal allergies?
Pointing at each other.
Yeah. That's a meme I don't understand, by the way. Where is that from? I know obviously it's from Spider-Man, but.
Yes, Travis.
It was an old issue of the Spider-Man comic where there were imposters, and so you didn't know which one was which, and he was confronting
which one was Spider-Man.
Right.
So everybody's blaming everybody else, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Speaking of vaccine, by the way.
Now I have to go back through all my internets and laugh at the use of that.
Understand
name.
it.
Yeah.
You wrote about this, and I mentioned earlier just how stupid and ridiculous everything they're saying they're going to do, Republicans, but Kevin McCarthy in particular, saying we're going to remove the vaccine mandate from the military immediately. And you just said a brilliant move, by the way, to remove the vaccine mandate. Without inoculations, God alone knows how many U.S. service members would have perished in the microorganism festivals of the South Pacific, the Korean Peninsula, or jungles of Indochina. You said if McCarthy gets to be speaker, then out of a perverse talk show notion of freedom, COVID-19 could roam freely among the troops who defend us of free people. I mean, it's just, as you were saying, how many vaccines since the beginning of time have been required in the military?
Right.
Well, there's never been an American army that didn't require vaccines.
Right.
I mean, the very first American army required vaccinations because, George Washington, while, while a decent general, was also smart enough to know that having an army full of smallpox wasn't going to win you many battles.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've just reached peak stupidity. COVID, of course, is surging again.
This is responding to the concerns of the people who do their own research on the internet.
Which, by the way, every day I think about this and I keep forgetting to ask you: are you doing a new version of Idiot America? Because you really need to. You need to update Idiot America.
If you can please find me a publisher that will allow me to do one, yes.
Okay.
I keep trying to, and people keep telling me that I don't know.
It must be hard to keep up with the.
I have to admit, I didn't see this coming. I really did.
To keep up with the amount of idiocy is, I'm sure, a challenge.
I mean, I didn't see a country where there would be an actual political argument over curing a disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that. I'm not good enough to think that one up.
Yeah.